Read out the context. We have a cell phone up here.
Don't swipe left.
So if you're missing your cell phone, be sure to come up and ask me for it. No. Okay.
Look at that phone.
You should have called Giant.
I think he lost his cell phone too. I'll play with it on the next break. Vernon currently serves as chairman of the board. He started CALLERLAB in 1978 and he joined CALLERLAB in 1981. Please recognize Vernon Jones. That's what the script says. You're supposed to help. That's what the script
They
says.
said recognize this, you know, I'll verify.
There he is.
What am I doing? Oh, okay. How about the job that Jack Plattis is doing tonight? I want to say, first of all, thanks, Jack. Ever since, you know, with those beautiful, nice little words that you gave to your wife, Sherry, Kayla, my wife, elbowed me in the ribs and said, "You never say things like that, so now I'm going to have to." I wished everybody would say hello to my beautiful wife, Sherry. She'll get me later. Some are aware, but some may not be, that CALLERLAB is incorporated in the state of California. As a result, we must conduct our business according to California state law. A while back, some issues were discovered, and we found out that we may not be conducting some of our business according to the law like we should. What to do? We needed someone to research these issues and to provide suggestions and solutions as what to do. A person was chosen and contacted, and this person generously agreed to help us with research and suggestions. Some of these resolutions have already been implemented, and there's still more to come. Also, this year, the executive committee was faced with a very difficult situation, and hard decisions had to be made. This same person was contacted and graciously agreed to step in to fix a broken situation. Anyone on the mainstream committee will attest to the ostentatious way. How you like that? It took me 4 hours. Way the committee is now operating and conducting its business. I've got them down here, ostentatious, for you, Barry, already said that. The rate of new definitions that is now being processed is in dramatic increase, and the committee is once again running in a proficient mode. It is therefore my pleasure to award the Chairman's Award to Harlan Kerr.
Totally unexpected. One thing I have to do is thank you to the rest of the mainstream committee for putting up with the kind of aggressive approach we've taken. We're almost through the backlog and then it'll slow down. Thank you all so much.
Oh, if you were there last year, you know good and well I didn't give out a Chairman's Award, so this year I'm going to do 2. The funding of scholarships for caller education is extremely important to the future of square dancing. The opportunity for callers to further their education and improve their calling skills is something that the Executive Committee of CALLERLAB takes very seriously. 2 years ago, the executive committee was faced with the real possibility that the funds for scholarships was drying up and we might not be able to award as much money as we had in the past. We made some adjustments to the way scholarships were awarded so that the monies would last as long as they could. We also spent a great deal of time discussing different ways to increase the funds for scholarships. The idea of a raffle was discussed and researched. Once the raffle idea was agreed upon, the next step was to choose the right person to spearhead the project. A basket full of names were battered about before a decision was reached. Calls were made with a lot of begging and pleading, and finally a leader was secured. And what a leader it turned out to be. Before long, a plan was presented and agreed upon. The Choose a Cruise raffle was up and running and advertising was sent out. The Choose a Cruise raffle was a hit and a winner was drawn. The winner was a dancer from the Seattle area, and the winning ticket was sold by Susan Morris, and thank you for that, Susan. The raffle produced $10,000 for the scholarship fund, and the executive committee breathed a little easier knowing the fund account was once again at a point where scholarships could be presented without the worry of running out of money. Good Lord, that was a long sentence. The project could not have been as successful as it was without the leadership of one person, and that effort prompted me to easily decide that they should be recognized, and that is why tonight I would like to present the Chairman's Award to Shauna Kerr.
Janine was a big help. It just doesn't feel like this is deserved, but thank you very much.